I noticed the fall of 2006 that I was starting to have some difficulty swallowing. My husband and I went out to have breakfast and had our pancakes and eggs and everything, and I ate just the slightest piece of bacon, and it wouldn't go down and it wouldn't come up. It just stood there and hurt, Esophagus was in a spasm. So I went home, called my GI doctor, and she says, we'll get you in tomorrow. So I showed up the next morning, and I could hardly swallow saliva. Went in for my upper GI, and the doctor woke me up and said, you have a cancer down there. And he says, you're going downstairs right now to a surgeon. Then on Friday, he went in and operated and removed my whole esophagus, and I just didn't realize you could do such a thing. And so I had the surgery, and I was in the hospital, intensive care, the nursing care, the doctors, everything was fantastic. Being an RN, I kind of know care, and I was just amazed at how I didn't feel pain. My chemo doctor and my radiation doctor came to my bedside immediately, made visits on me every day, told me about my treatment expected and all of that, got me prepared for that. The day I came in for my first radiation therapy, they took me and tattooed me right where they wanted the beam to go. And to this day, I have these little purple dots on my chest. And then they take you and make a cradle so that you cannot move out of position because it's so important not to. That's not bad at all either. It doesn't hurt. I became very, very weak from losing all my food. I couldn't keep anything in. One day I was at this organization's for my radiation treatment. I saw a little sign on the wall, nutritionist. And I said, sign me up. And I went in, and this wonderful nutritionist gave me prescriptive diet, no fat, no milk, no sugar. She saved my life, I swear. So I always tell everybody that's always been newly diagnosed, get to an oncology nutritionist that understands cancer, not just the ordinary kind that, just tell you how to eat, but this lady understood what I was going through and how to get out of it. And from that time, I was starting to get better. You're an individual case. 4 years later, I expect to do well. My doctor said that I'm pretty well cleared and should not worry about esophageal cancer anymore. So don't give up. Have faith in your doctors and ask all the questions you want. Don't hide under a bushel basket with this. This is something you really should have knowledge for. You really should know what the treatment is going to be, what your chances are, so you can make decisions.